I'm literally seething from the gums. I feel like my head is going to explode. I'm so bloody angry. I didn't think vegans could get any more pissed and annoying than they already are. But look what they've done to the bloody King Charles. His portrait in the London galleries. I'm fucking fuming. That's what it's meant to look like, King Charles. They have literally turned him into Wallace from Wallace and bloody Gromit. He's a bloody king. Have some respect, you bloody leaf eaters. You genuinely can't make it up. What the hell has bloody Prince Charles got to do with veganism? And also, what has bloody Wallace and Gromit got to do with veganism? I'm like a cow on AstroTurf. I'm so bloody confused, yeah. No cheese, Gromit. Look at all the cruelty on the RSPCA farms. Why did you take it up with the bloody farmers, not the King of England? Just because his fingers look a little bit like sausages, you're just going to assume he eats meat? Maybe he eats bloody leaf sandwiches like you bloody do. Police have released a sketch as well of the person that was... You should be ashamed of yourselves. Only in Wales, right, could somebody get bitten by a bloody vampire in a bloody music festival. It was a full-blown child as well. I think he was 12 years old. The In It Together music festival in South Wales, a little boy was bitten by a bloody feral woman. Here's a photo of the security guard that broke it up. Woman bit a young boy after becoming very drunk at a popular family-orientated music festival. She bit him on his hand and his forearm, which is lucky really, because vampires usually go for the neck. This has gone to Swansea Crown Court, by the way, so it's very bloody serious. The schoolboy was left shocked and upset and needed antibiotics. She actually broke his bloody skin. And not just that, she's actually kicked off in court as well. Jesus Christ. We did manage to find a picture as well just outside the courts. Let me show you. There they are outside Swansea Crown. That's Twilight, by the way. That's not her. Their new logo is a hand and a forearm. I wonder if that's got anything to do with the bite. Like, I can understand people get carried away in music festivals because the music's fantastic and, you know, they're having a couple of drinks and stuff like that. But who the fuck goes and bites a 12-year-old boy? It's not the first time she's been in trouble either. She actually hit a woman in the face with a stiletto heel on the Wine Street in Swansea. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Probably motherfucking diabetes. What is going on here? I am in Alcatraz, which is like a prison experience thing, and it is bloody wild, let me tell you. No, I didn't know what to experience because I purposely didn't Google it before we came here, but I tell you what, it was bloody wild. They gave us these jumpsuits to start, and we was actually in a proper prison. They basically teleport you back in time to 1932 to what it was like in the real Alcatraz. Oh no, that's the warden coming. She was petrifying.
You on the path to righteousness. Can I get an amen?
Now, I'm not usually one for pantomimes and stuff like that, but I tell you what, I bloody enjoyed this. We got 4 free cocktails as well whilst we were there, and they were absolutely delicious. This was my cellmate, so I definitely wasn't dropping the soap. You bring your own drinks and then they make the cocktails for you and then they smuggle them into your cell. But they don't call them drinks, they call them chicken soup because that would be illegal. This person actually got caught with their own drinks. Ha ha ha, unlucky mate. This guard was bringing us free shots, so he was cool. Then we went into the warden's office and I got sent to solitary. I want a PlayStation 5 and a sheep. Some more free shots hidden in some tomato sauce bottles. And then it all bloody kicked off. Alcatraz, you were fantastic, thank you. Some of my American mates didn't even know what Wales was till they told them I was Welsh. What the fuck? Now, it's very difficult to have a conversation with an American person full stop, right? Half of them can't even count to fucking C. And the other half still believe they landed on the fucking moon. The reason America is one of the strongest nations in the world, by the way, is Area 51, the Roswell landings. They found an alien spaceship which they took all their technology from. I believe Elon Musk was on there. Now, if an American comes up to you and he goes, "Oh, hey there, my dude. I couldn't help but notice your accent as I was finishing off my quadruple cheeseburger with my fat wife, Tracy. Where are you from? It's so rhythmic and flowing." Yeah, I'm from Europe, I am, but... "Oh my God, I've got an education because I finished high school. Europe's a continent. Which country, dude?" "I'm from Wales, I am, but..." "Hey, fat wife, Tracy. He said he's from Wales. Is that in England?" "No, listen here, fucking cheeseburgers. It's his own country in Europe. It might be next to England, but it's his own country. The same way Mexico is its own country and not part of the USA. Now fuck off before I start talking about 9/11. The mustard, creams, the puppers at the fan in North Wales, guys, let me tell you. The residents of North Wales are going bloody ballistic. But why, I hear you ask? Have they realised that North Wales is not as good as South Wales? Have they finally succumbed to the smell of shit coming from Wrexham? No, it's because of all the bloody hikers going up Snowdon in the middle of the bloody night. Over 100 people were caught going up Victoria Terrace in Llanberis. There was bloody dog poop everywhere. There was loud noises. You can't make it up. Can you imagine trying to sit down in the middle of the night and you got all these bloody hippie hikers going past going, come on man, we're going to manifest a spiritual adventure at the top of Snowdon. Because this is what they expect when they get to the top of the Snowdon. But this is what it's really bloody like. It's like the bloody queue to get into Tesco's on bloody Christmas Eve. Is this photoshopped? How is that bloody dog gone up there? He looks bloody feral. I'm not going to lie to you, if I lived by here and you had 100 people going past at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd be pissed off as well. So if you are a hippie hiker that suddenly found God, can you keep the bloody noise down, please? Right, this is a message for the British government or fucking whoever's in charge of the fuel. What's going on in Tesco's? They've even got a fucking traffic warden down here telling you which fucking lane to go in. Just seen some woman filling up a 2-litre bottle of Lucozade with petrol. How far's that going to fucking get you? The fucking cops over there, I'll tell them now, you bloody jam sponge and bloody fuming! Fucking breathe! Rishi Sunak has tried to relate to the lower class by saying he went without Sky. He went without Sky TV as a child, I can't! And let me bloody tell you something now, right? The internet did not disappoint, check it out. Started off with a Fund Me page to help Rishi pay for his Sky TV package. Here he is on the bus asking Shirley if he can have her Sky Go login. Please sir, can we have Sky TV? Here's young Rishi Sunak asking the shopkeeper if he can have a Sky TV subscription, please. Somebody has turned Rishi Sunak into Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses, and the caption reads, no income tax, no Sky TV. Now then, we have a letter from a 10-year-old lad called Rishi from Southampton who asks if Jim can fix it for his family to get Sky TV so the other kids can stop. No, surely not. Rishi meeting a war veteran. You think you had it bad? I didn't have Sky TV. 9-year-old Rishi Sunak having to watch Sky TV through a neighbour's living room window. I find some bizarre things on the internet, right? But I don't think I've ever found anything as amusing as people standing next to potholes. I don't know whether it's their face, I don't know whether it's because none of them are ever bloody smiling, they're always pissed off. Honest to God, I could spend hours on there. So first up, we have Rishi Sunak and the boys by here. Do me a favour, boys, sort the country out before you sort me out, because the country's a hell of a fucking mess. We've got another disgruntled local beer who decided to pull a ruler out just to show us the depth of the pothole, and doesn't he look pissed off? Right, whose bloody nan is this? Because she's out and she's well pissed off. She's even got a bloody hand out to show us where the pothole is. How kind of her, thank you. Whose fucking granddad is this? What is he doing? He's got the measuring tape out and he's crawling up the bloody road. We got some kind of disgruntled council worker / Eminem lookalike. Doesn't he look pissed off? What the fuck? One of the Merthyr locals beer decided to have a bath inside a... I don't think that's a bloody porthole, mate. You're halfway to bloody China. A very disgruntled local buyer with a local councillor. And he's decided to show us what's inside the porthole by grabbing a couple of stones from the inside. Well, I didn't think it was a bloody McDonald's cheeseburger inside, did I? This is a message for my teeth. I think it's about time we got ourselves sorted. That's right, I'm down in my dentist in Port Talbot and I'm having a smile correction. Here's me walking in all natural. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I was going to go abroad and have it done. But I read some of the reviews online and I'm not going to lie to you, I had a bit of a fright. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it done in Port Talbot, at least then if there's a problem I can go back straight away. That's me with the dentist, but there. And them are the nurses. I do get a little bit nervous in the dentist, but you know what, they were fantastic here in my dentist in Port Talbot. And they told me the best thing to get would be the Invisalign. So basically what it does is it corrects my teeth over 23 weeks. So this is them now putting the brace things on my teeth ready. And then every week I change my retainer. And after 23 weeks I should have a fantastic straight smile. As easy as that. I'm not sure what the nurse was doing here, she had the camera on the wrong way round. So yeah, I'll be doing regular updates now to show you guys how I'm getting on with my Invisaligns. And in 23 weeks, I'll be smiling like a Cheshire cat. Thank you very much, my dentist. Have a nice day. Thank you, bye. Have you fucking seen what's happened to the portal between New York and Dublin? Fucking gone, it's been turned off. Why are you say? Maybe the fucking power lead come out. Maybe it was a programming problem. Could have been something to do with the fucking Northern Lights. No. I'll fucking tell you why. It's because someone in Dublin decided to hold up a fucking photograph of the Twin Towers and a plane crashing in... Listen to me now, it's not funny. I'm not fucking laughing. I'm just saying that is typical British or Irish humour. Look at them on the American side. They're having a fucking time of their lives. They're holding fucking signs up. Hello from New York. I don't ever want to come there, by the way. And then you got the... Listen now. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's mental. And I've also decided that we deserve a portal in the fucking Wales. So I've decided to put one in Merthyr. Now here is the planning permission. Right, this is obviously on the American side, and it links directly to the job centre, which is in Merthyr. That's Merthyr Job Centre. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye. Tell your mum to get down the laundress and get me a fucking box of Monster right now. Monster Rehab, never heard of it. What the hell is going on? The first one I've never even heard of. This is a good start, TikTok. Anyone heard of it? Let's have to go number 9. What on God's earth is going on here? I've never even heard of this. It's called Loca Mocha. Sounds like a bloody train. That's going to have to go number 8 because I've never heard of that either. Next, please. What in Gordon Ramsay's forehead is going on here? What the hell is that? That looks like the other one, the fucking blueberry flavour one. But it's a monster. Absolutely zero. Fuck knows. I'm going to have to go number 6, I think. Because the can looks nice. What the hell is that? Ultra black. Is that the opposite to ultra white? I don't even fucking know. I never heard of it. It's going to have to go number 7. Next. Now, I'm lucky enough to have tried this one and it's absolutely delicious. That's going to go number 4, please. Thank you. It says punch. I fucking hate punch. So I can go number 10. That is the mango sugar-free one. One of my favourites. Number 1, please. Thank you. Try to make me go to rehab. Never heard of it. 5. Dragon's fucking tea was shown in Bruce Lee. I never fucking heard of it. 3. Last but not least is... What the fuck is that? 2. No choice. I'm really sorry. I've got to make this fucking video today, right? Honestly, things have got so out of hand today. Police, fucking RSPCA, you name it, they've involved, right? And honestly, it's gone a little bit too far and it should never have got to this point. So, a little bit of short back and sides on what's happened. I've joined a new app recently. It rhymes with fucking chafe hook. I'm not going to say what it's called. And every angry fucker from here to fucking Timbuktu is on the app. They hate their lives. They just fucking hate life in general. And it's as if they've all congregated in one fucking place just to talk shit. Now, they say stuff about me nearly every fucking day. I don't give a shit about that, right? But they've started saying stuff about my 5-month-old baby, for God's sake. One of my followers who's been following me for a long time, bless him, I love him to bits, right? But he's fucking tapped in the head. He's only gone and fucking found this bloke's fucking page, right? Honest to God, he's found out where he works and he's gone and he's fucking phoned the police and phoned the RSPCA and said the fucking bloke has been stealing fucking dogs and they've been keeping the dogs at the guy's fucking work in a shed outside. He's fucking sent me screenshots and everything, right? Honest to God, I can't fucking believe it. Now, I am a big believer in karma, and if you play with fire, you're going to get burned, right? But come on, this is a bit too fucking far. I just want to say, guys, I don't need any fucking backup, you know, when it comes to trolls and stuff like that. I can deal with it myself, like, I can block most people, like. You don't need to fucking phone the RSPCA and the guy's work and the fucking police and say he's been stealing fucking dogs, for fuck's sake. Right, this is why the teachers tried to suspend me the second time from my school, and they were unsuccessful, so, It was my bloody Welsh teacher that tried to get me expelled, right? We used to call her Droopy. Now, I'm not going to tell you why we used to call her Droopy, but let's just put it like this. When she got cold, she had 2 eyes appearing on both sides of her belly button. Now, Droopy couldn't stand me. She used to call me the class clown. David, you are such an able student. You've just got something wrong with your brain. Now, this day, she was in a terrible mood, Droopy was, right? She come through the door like a bull in a china shop, right? And she said, David, get out of my class. You're doing my head in. If you carry on acting like this, you're going to end up working in Asda's. Excuse me? My mother works for George Clothing. I've never been so offended in my entire life. I felt like this was an attack not only on my character, but to my family. So do you know what I decided to do? I broke into the deputy head teacher's classroom. Yeah, and I got the ghost key. Now, if anybody doesn't know what a ghost key is, it's basically a key that opens every door in the school. And I took my little key and I made my way up to the Welsh class during lunch hour. It was very quiet. It was at the back end of the school. Nobody was there. I put my little key into the door and I made my way into the class. And I turned every single thing in that classroom upside down. I was gluing books to the ceiling. You honest to God, you looked inside, you thought you were in the wacky warehouse. I would have got away with it, but I decided to write on the board, in the bloody marker, what's wrong with Asda's? They pulled me into the bloody headmistress's office. You could swear I'd started bloody 9/11. They went ape shit. Anyway, I didn't get suspended because they couldn't actually prove it was me. So if you're watching, Droopy, it was me. What the fuck is going on the M4? There's a load of tanks on the way down past Port Talbot in South Wales. Now, I seen one comment saying it was Norman Price and they're after him because he set fire to Pontypandy fire station, but I think they're full of shit, to be honest with you boys. And other people are saying it's the tanks on the way down to the tank firing range, which is in Castle Martin in Pembrokeshire in West Wales. Now, this is a regular occurrence for the tanks going down to Castle Martin. No, there are whistleblowers on social media, reserve some of them, who have been told to prepare for war, and let me tell you something now. These people are what we call in Wales, Billy Bullshitters. Now, these people are not high up enough in the military to have any information like this, so they can be discredited immediately. One woman even claimed she was a reserve, and that she had been told to prepare for war in spring. But in the next sentence, that she was currently on leave for having a stroke. Now, one of the main symptoms of having a stroke is talking utter nonsense. So I'd probably try and see a doctor again if I was you, love. Thank you very much, guys. And please, stay safe out there.